Let's start recording. Hello, it is Thursday, and we're going to do a low impact workout today. But when I say low impact, that doesn't mean it's easy. It's still going to kick our butts. It just means we're not going to jump. When we need jumping jacks, we're going to have quick transitions using a lot of weights, some body weight stuff. So we're definitely still going to feel it a lot. It's still a really effective workout, but it's just lower impact. So this is good for everybody. Anybody can and should do this, but it's good if you're, fairly newly postpartum, if you're pregnant, you've been recovering from injury, you're just getting back into working out. And of course, you can also modify this up, right? You can, if you want more of a challenge, add more weights. So, I'm going to use a set of 3 and 5 pound weights, but you can use more weights to make it more challenging. So there's always things you can do, and I'll try to remember to provide some modifications as we go throughout. So here's what you need today. You need at least 1 set of weights. I'm going to go back and forth between 3 and 5 pounds. Your water, put some music on, a mat, and that's it. Put shoes on. You kind of want to wear shoes for this one. And we're going to do a modified Tabata. So it's going to be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 6 rounds. So it'll end up being 4-minute rounds. Okay? So I'm going to turn my music down a little bit because YouTube gets mad when they can hear our music. But if you're at home, I suggest go quickly put on some music because it makes it a little bit more fun. And then we'll start to get warmed up. Let's put that on, make it full screen, and let's get started. So I've got my weights here. I just want to go back to there we go. That's better. Can you see me okay? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So let's just start with our warm up. And I woke up with my shoulders a little bit sore, and my guess is some of you did too. So I wanted to start with a few shoulder roll backs. Make it really dramatic. So don't do wimpy ones, right? Make them really big and really go through the whole range of motion on your shoulders. Go back 2 more times and then reverse and come forward. And now let's add our arms, big arm circles. I'm going forward first, and then I'm going to reverse it and go back. Make them really big. Try and fill your whole shoulder socket. Good, and now let's just start with some marching high knees. So I'm doing a slow march. I'm bringing my knee all the way up to my chest. I'm squeezing it into my chest. Okay? Starting out slow, getting our joints warmed up, getting the blood flowing. Let's go for 6, 5, pick up the pace, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch to some butt kickers with the shoulder pullback. So I'm pulling my shoulders back together, my shoulder blades. I'm kicking my own booty. We're going to start nice and slow. And then toward the end, we'll pick up the pace just a little bit. Breathe. Stand up nice and straight. You're rolling your shoulders down away from your ears. Let's pick up the pace for these last few. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch to some side punches with the kick out. So I'm going to punch with my right, kick out that leg, okay? I'm going to start nice and slow. You can feel that stretch along your side body. Just kick out. Kick out. Breathe. Pull your belly back into your spine. Stand up nice and straight. Let's go faster for the last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just side reaches. Reach. Again, make this really dramatic. We're going pretty slow. The point here isn't to get cardio in right now. It's just to warm up our bodies. And again, we're going to pick up the pace for the last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come on down and we're going to do some planks with a reverse inchworm, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to walk out to the plank, They're gonna walk our feet to our hands, okay? And then walk it back, all right? Great big inhale. Exhale, fold forward, walk out to a plank, and then you're gonna inch your legs up to your feet and inch them back. Good. Now, when you get into that plank position, pull your belly button way back to your spine. Inch it up, inch it back. Beautiful. Now, if you are very pregnant, you can, when you get to the plank part, drop down to your knees. So if I was really pregnant or if I had DR, I could pause here, drop my knees, and then come back up, okay? Otherwise, just stay up. We're gonna do 3 more. 2 more. Last one. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna come over. We're gonna go for some bridges. Roll over. Oh, it's a husband sighting. You're gonna roll from your side, right? The grandma roll. Roll over, okay? Your feet are planted in a neutral position. Your hands are gonna be palms facing up. We're just gonna do some slow bridges here. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, push up into that bridge. Good. We're just gonna go regular pace, down and up, down and up, down and up. We're gonna go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are warmed up. Grab a quick drink of water. Make sure your weights are handy. And let's get some work in. Okay, so this first 4 minutes, you're actually not gonna be using your weights, and we're gonna do all single leg work, meaning you're gonna be balancing a lot, okay? So again, it's going to be 30 seconds on 10-second breaks. We're gonna use that break for the transition, okay? So we're gonna do something for 30 seconds on the right, and then 30 seconds on the left. Right and the left, okay? Because you're gonna be bouncing a lot, you may want to just grab a chair or something close by or be close to a wall so you can just stabilize yourself a little bit, but see how it feels, okay? The point here is to use that balance work to strengthen your core, okay? So I'm gonna set my, I have a special Tabata timer on my phone, and you can do these too. And it's gonna tell me when to switch, okay? So we're gonna stand up, and I'm just gonna show you the very first one we're gonna do. So this is from the side view. You're gonna bend your legs a little bit. You're gonna hinge forward, okay? We're gonna start by balancing on our left side. You're gonna send that right leg back, okay? Woo. From the right leg back, point your toe. Just gonna bring it in and out. In and out, okay? That's it. That's the first 30 seconds. You're gonna feel it all along here, okay? Here we go, ready? I'm gonna start the timer. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you're balancing on that left side. You're hinged forward. You can touch the wall or the chair if you need to. Point your toe out, straight out, and in. So your body, do you see how my body is a T? My leg is just as high as my shoulders. You only have 9 seconds left. This is a sneaky kind of hard. 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. We're gonna do that on the other side, okay? Yes, you are gonna feel this on your supporting leg. That's the point, okay? Again, hinge forward, point your toe, in and out. In and out. Keep that leg really high. Beautiful. Bend that supporting leg. You're halfway there. It's gonna always be harder in that other side because you just tired it out a little bit from the supporting. That's okay, that's good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Back to the other side. This time, hinging forward, same position. I'm gonna bring my hands up here to my chest, and I'm gonna do full leg taps. Point your toe, down and up, down and up. You do not need to go fast. You just need to be slow and controlled. Nice. It should be burning. Squeeze that glute on the right side, bend your left leg. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. Told you, it's sneaky hard. It looks so simple, but it's definitely gonna burn. Okay, I'm gonna turn to the other side. We're gonna repeat that on the left. Point your toe, down and up. Slow up, slow down. Squeeze that glute. Bend your right knee. Breathe. Again, not about speed here, it's about that control. Target that muscle. It's right underneath your booty. You're almost done. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. You have a 10-second break. You have 1 minute left of this. You can do it. I'm going to show you the next move. It's the same setup. Bend your left leg. So you're out and straight. Bring it up. Out and straight. Bring it up. Now, if you want the extra challenge, let go of your support chair or your support wall. Keep it high, point your toe, bring it up all the way. Use your abs to pull your knee up to your chest. 5 seconds, guys. Nice job. 10-second break. Remember, really target your core. When you pull that knee up to your chest, use a lot of control. Use your abs to pull it in. Here we go, last 30 seconds. Pull it in. Straight out, point your toe, keep it high. Pull it in. Nice, guys. Breathe. Inhale when you're back. Exhale, pull your knee up to your chest. Keeping it high the entire time. It's okay to balance if you need to. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That was set 1. Done. 4 minutes straight. Nice job. I hope that your glutes are burning. We have 2 more sets that are different from that. And then for our last set, we're going to come back and repeat that first one, okay? So give our booties a little bit of a break. Get a little bit of break here. Grab a drink of water. For the next one, I'm going to start with my heavier set of weights, which for me is going to be 5 pounds, and see how that feels, okay? Because we're going to do a lot of things that for me, I want a little bit extra weight. You do not have to do 5 pounds. You can do 3 pounds to 2 pounds. You can use cans. You can use 10 pounds, whatever feels good for you. I like to have a few weights out in front of me so that if I'm starting with something that feels too heavy or too light, I can modify. Okay, so grab your weights. Same format. We're going to do that 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 4 minutes, okay? And you're going to start standing up, weights in each hand. And we're going to start with a front squat with an overhead shoulder press. So your feet are shoulder width apart. Your weights are here up high. You're going to go squat almost like you're sitting down into a chair. Press it up overhead. Super simple move. Belly button is way back to your spine. Your shoulders are rolled down away from your ears, down along your back. Notice, again, none of the exercises we're doing today are about speed. It's about control. That's it. Give it an 8-second break. We're going to go into alternating reverse lunge with bicep curls. So I'm going to step back with my left leg, bicep curl, switch sides. Go as low on that reverse lunge as is comfortable for your knee, but never let your knee go over your toes. So look down, make sure that your knees are not jutting out of your toes when you are lunging. Only have 9 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Little 10-second break. We're going to go into a sumo squat with an upright row. So step nice and wide, turn your feet out a little bit. Squat, row. Squat, row. Beautiful. Again, look down. Are your knees going out of your toes? If so, modify your stance and don't go quite as low. Okay, we're trying to protect our knees here. 11 seconds. We're gonna repeat that entire sequence again, okay? And that means we're almost halfway through. 3, 2, 1, beautiful job. Okay, so again, we're gonna go through those 3 exercises, have a little break. If the weights were too light, grab something heavier. If it was a little too heavy, switch to your lower weights, okay? Here we go. Front squat, overhead press. Sitting down like you're sitting in a chair, squeeze your glutes on the way up. Hold that belly button, way back to your spine. I want you to be picturing each muscle as you use it. So here, I'm using my quads. As I stand up, I'm using my glutes. As I press up overhead, I'm using the tops of my shoulders. Think about each muscle as you use it. Quads, glutes, shoulders. 10-second break. We're gonna go back to those reverse lunges with the bicep curl. 3, 2, 1, step back. Lunge with the curl. Lunge with the curl. Watch your posture. You want to be standing up straight. Keep your head all the way up to the ceiling. Not hinging forward here. Slow and controlled. Don't just let your arms fly up and fly down, okay? 9 seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. We're almost done. We're going back to that sumo squat with the row. So, stepping nice and wide. Our feet are way turned out. Roll your shoulders back from your ears. Squat, row. Squat. Again, this is another posture one. Let's also think about the muscles we're using. So, you should be fearless when you go down to that squat on the tops of your legs and in your glutes and inner thighs. That's the squat portion. Then we go for the row. Again, tops of our shoulders, front part of our arms. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. You are done. You get a little bit of a break. Grab a drink of water. Okay, so when I said this was low impact, but still high intensity, highly effective, what I mean is that you're probably sweating, you're probably breathing a little bit harder, and we didn't have to do any jumping, okay? That's why this is a really good way to work out if you're pregnant, if it just doesn't feel good, if you pee a little bit when you jump, or you know, if you're newly postpartum, this is great because you're not jostling your body around, you're soaking your heart rate up. All right, for the next set, I'm gonna grab my lighter set of weights. We've got literally about 9 minutes left of work today. You can do that. Same format, so grab your lighter set of weights if you want it, okay? Or hold on to those 5-ish pounds, okay? We're gonna stand up and we're gonna start with a lateral hold with a drop, okay? Here we go, ready? So I'm gonna hold and I'm just gonna start with that right side. I'm gonna hold the left side the entire time. And I'm just gonna raise that right side up just to shoulder height. Okay, it's easy to strain your neck here. So I want you to be really intentional about relaxing your neck. Relax your jaw. Breathe. Get 7 seconds, and then we're gonna switch sides. 3, 2, 1. You get a 10-second break. Roll your shoulders back from your ears. Okay, we need to be really intentional about pushing our shoulders down away from our ears. Relaxing our necks in this. Ready? 1. Drop this left arm. Slow up, slow down. Breathe. After this, we're gonna go down to a bridge with the chest press. Halfway there. It's a little harder on this other side because we just had it holding. It's okay, that's good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Come on down. Keep your weights. You may want to switch to heavier weights for this. We're going to do a bridge hold up with the chest press. Here we go. Bridge up. Hold it up. Chest press. Bring those weights together. You're holding the bridge up the entire 30 seconds. So really squeeze your glutes together. Press your hips up as high as you can. Pull your belly button way down to your spine toward the floor. Super slow down. Bring the weights together up. Tap them a little bit, and then go back down. 1. Beautiful job. I'm going to switch to lighter weights. We're going to do a bird dog with a row. So here's what this is going to look like. Come to all fours. You're going to straighten that left leg, weights in your right leg, row and lift. 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 So I'm lifting in that right hand and my left leg. Beautiful. 10 more seconds here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're going to switch sides. Repeat that on the other side. So you're going to use that left hand, right leg. Here we go. Point your toe. Row. Row. Super slow. Controlled up, controlled down. Beautiful. 10 seconds, guys. And then we're going to quickly flip over for glute bridge with the chest fly. 2, 1. You can do either set of weights that you want. I'm going to go for the heavier ones. Okay, so when we bridge up, we're going to bring our arms in. Together, bridge up and down. Up with the bridge, together and down. You can have a slight bend in your elbows if you need it. Slow up, super slow down. Really controlled, squeeze your glutes, press them up. We're really targeting that inner part of your armpit. 3, 2, 1, you are done. Those 4 minutes are up. Beautiful job. You earned a little bit of a break. Grab a quick drink of water. Okay, you have 4 more minutes of work left, and we're gonna repeat that first set. Okay, so it's gonna be harder this time. So if you didn't need to use anything for balance on the first round, take a quick second, grab something, because you might need more balance this time. And the other thing that I want to point out is that I've been cueing you this entire workout to pay attention to the muscles that you're using and to work really slow and controlled. And that's really important for this one because we're trying to balance. We're really working one side while we're working the other side at the same time, 2 different things. So take this second and check back in with yourself. Get super focused. Make sure you have something to hold on to if you need it. And let's just go through this 4 minutes. Super focused, super mindful about what muscles we're using, slow and controlled, okay? So I'm gonna go back to that beginning. We're gonna be standing this entire time. You don't need your weights. Here we go, standing up straight. We're gonna start with the right side, bouncing on the left. Here we go. Ready? Bounce on that left side. Toe is pointed in and out, keeping your leg high the entire time. Point that toe, super controlled. Slow in, slow out. Bend your left leg a little bit more. We're toning our entire leg right now. Got 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. You're done with that side. Switch sides. Here we go. Bend that right knee. Here we go. Put your left toe in and out. Keep it really high. Point that toe. Keep it high. Bring your hand into your chest a little bit. Lower that right knee a little bit more if you can. Your body's a straight line. 11 seconds, guys. I know it's burning. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, 10-second break. We're going back to the right side. Toes pointed, lift and touch, okay? You can do this. Toe pointed up, and down, up and down. Super slow. You should feel this all along your glute. Breathe. 13 seconds. If your leg is shaking, that's a good thing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Ready to do that on the other side? Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get into position. Point that toe, bend your right leg. Breathe, 20 seconds to go. Then you never have to do this again, unless you want to. 10 seconds, guys. Push through it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! You've got 1 minute left of work. So this time we're gonna bring our knee into our chest and stand up, okay? Straight up, bring it in nice and high. Straight up, your body's a straight line. Feet all the way up to your chest. You're pulling your knee to your chest with your abs. Beautiful job, you guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Can you do it? Do you have it in you? Here we go. You do. You do have it in you. Let's go. Point that toe. Bring it up. Don't just fling your body back. You're being really intentional about the move. So you're using this leg to pull your body over. Good. Go extra slow. Bend that right knee a lot. You only have 11 seconds. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mamas, you are done. Make sure that you do some stretching today, especially with those glutes, okay? You can do some pigeon pose. You can do figure 4 pose. Just make sure to stretch it out a little bit so you get a lot of glute work. I hope you had fun, and we will be back next week with more workouts, all new workouts. Hi.
Say hi, Crystal.